Hey everyone, I'm Sarah Fish.
And I'm Brandon Price.
And this is Fish
or Price Ranch.
Hey guys, so today we're going to be building a cage out of scrap material. We're going to be putting it in the back of our trucks behind us here. That's how we're going to be hauling our new goats. Eventually I'm going to get a camper shell type that goes over my Tundra. But for now, because we have to go pick up some new goats, yes again, we're going to be going to Idaho in about a week to pick up 2 new girls. So we need something that we're going to be able to transport them in. So we're going to show you how we're going to do it. So we got all this scrap for 30 bucks today. And so we've been taking it apart. It was an old like shade, I guess, but it's pretty durable metal. So we're measuring things out. We're going to be cutting these smaller. We're going to do a 4x5, let's see, 5 foot long, 4 foot tall, and 3 foot 8 inches wide. That's what's going to fit in the back of our truck comfortably. And then I went to Tractor Supply and I got some of these panels. They're just the cattle panels. We're going to have to cut these a little bit smaller. The height this way is correct, but the long way it's too long. So we're going to cut them down to 5 foot, and that'll be the cage that we put them in. So the total cost for this cage is going to be 30 bucks for the scrap poles that we bought, and then these panels, I got 4 of them, and they were $17.99 each. Alright, so these pieces were already 5 foot, so we just went ahead and attached them. So you just saw we just cut our 3 foot 10 inches. So now we're going to be attaching these, and then what we're doing is tightening those. Other way.
Helps if you do it the right way.
Yep, definitely helps if you do it the right way.
Can't do it by hand. How far did you go?
Just till it was low, like that, perfect. Right with it. So, alright, so there's that side. Now we'll do this side and then we'll connect the other side. So here is the top. This will kind of be the square part of the roof of the cage. And then we've got these poles that we're going to cut for legs. And then that'll make it 4 foot tall. And then we should be able to start adding the paneling. Now we don't have enough of these square tube pieces here to do a whole another bottom. So what we're going to do is, because these are all different angles, we're just going to make them feet. So we'll put the 4 foot pole on here, and then at the bottom we'll have feet, which will keep it kind of more secure on the bottom. Alright, so here is the final frame. We've got our feet on. And then, so that's kind of our top. I know it's a little wonky, but it's just something that'll hold the goats. So, like I said, it's 4 foot tall, 5 foot long, and then 3 foot 10 inches wide. And now we've got our cattle panels, which we need to cut a little bit shorter. I think they're about 7 feet long or something, and we need them at 5 foot. And then we'll have to cut the other one shorter to do the front and the back, and the top also. So,
yeah, we got the handy dandy bolt cutters.
Handy dandy bolt cutters. We've been wiring on all the sides. We've got one side done, this side done, and now we're working on the back side. On this side we bent over, I know it's kind of hard to see, hold on. Bent over a section like that. And then we're going to use this piece, and this will be our gate. So we just got to finish the back and put the top on and the gate. Well, it's officially looking like a cage. All we got left is the gate. Almost there. We're going to use this as the gate. The side that's cut, we're going to bend those and make them around over here, so it kind of makes it like a hinge. So we're going to do it kind of loosely. So we're bending these, and what we're doing is I'm holding this, and then we're taking an extra piece of pole.
Scooching. Oh, that was too far. You're in the same spot, babe. Yeah, right. Okay.
And we're bending them like that.
That way they.
So we're going to get all of them the same. And then we're going to put them on the other piece of fencing like this. And then we'll continue wrapping these around so it's like a hinge. So now we're just cutting these a bit shorter. So when we bend them around, they're not so long and they're a little easier to work with. And then they won't stick out and be a hazard later. Alright, so this is how we're bending them. Kinda. This is a little difficult. There we go. So we're going to do all of them that way.
Get it started and flip it around. Just make sure they're kind of loose.
Yeah, and we'll probably bend those in a little bit so they're not sticking out because they could catch on something. So we're gonna want to make sure those are bent more inward.
Easier said than done, babe.
So here's the official gate. As you can see, we just wrapped it around once, and see he opened it. Go ahead and close it.
That was a little better if I wouldn't put the rocks.
Yeah. So once we have it up in the truck, it should open and close a lot easier. All right, so there it is in the truck. So he's just gonna go ahead and unlatch the gate. We just did a temporary clip just to get it up in there. But there it is. So now what we can do is I'll probably get a tarp for the trip, and it'll fit perfectly around this thing, and we'll just have the back that's not tarp so they get plenty of airflow. But it should be nice and comfortable. It's almost the entire size of the back of the truck, so we'll fill the bottom with some hay, and it should be a good trip for them.
How much were the...
I already talked about the price on that. Well, I hope that this was helpful for you guys. Just a little project that we had to do. So we're going to be going to pick up some new goats in about a week. Going all the way up to Idaho. And we're getting 2, so this should hold them no problem. They should be nice and comfortable. It fits really well in the back of our truck, and we'll be able to hang a bucket for water in there, and we'll have feed in there as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.